at the truck wash.
What? What? What?
Remember last time they shut me down? Well, they can't shut me down if they don't know I'm videoing. Right? He just vacuumed. Now he's cleaning, just like Mr. Clean. Nice and clean truck. Yeah, we've been waiting here for like at least 40 minutes. At least. But we're next. Just wanted to show y'all what they do. It is Sunday. Getting the truck washed out today for the next customer that he'll be getting tomorrow. So right now it smells like onions. In a big bad way. It's a truck hauling a camper, hauling a boat. That's cool. she's
Probably
got a
just a
backup.
local.
But she's got a Cobra CB that she's selling for 20 bucks. So we're gonna plug it in and make sure it all works. If it works fine, then I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna have it for the RV. So
Truck driver's gonna make sure it's okay for you.
yeah, so she's on her way to meet us here, and I'm gonna try and get it on video. If she's not cool with that, then I won't, but I just want to let y'all know what's going on, and I'll show you what I score when I score it. Okay? Peace. She's here, and he's gonna go get it and make sure that it works. He's gonna hook it up to his, and we're gonna do all that good stuff, and then if it's working and good to go, then we'll do the deal. So stay tuned. Wait for it.
Just make sure the radio is off
Gotcha.
when you disconnect the power, otherwise you'll fry the circuits inside. I'm going to pull this, So these are the power cords. Now, what I'm going to do is connect the coax. And again, I'm going to pull the base off. I hate doing this, but
It's kind of like a serious plug and play kind of deal.
oh, it's a plug and play. It can. My apologies.
So
Again,
that's
make
the
sure
CB,
power is off on that new radio.
right?
Because it's not kind of hard to hold it and insert it at the same time.
That's what she said.
Hey, you talk about language. That was a lot dirtier than what I said when I said.
Nope, I use no swear words. I just implied.
Okay.
You can imply, but you can't use swear words, or YouTube
really
does not like it.
Trying to get it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that helps a lot right there. Now I can just work with the small ones.
That's what she said also. There must be a cattle truck nearby. I can smell cow manure really bad. You smell that?
Well, we are in Ohio, like you said.
We are in Ohio, land of the cows,
All right.
farmland.
We are hooked up.
Whew.
There's the truth.
Oh, it's getting stronger. Is it just me?
Know the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a better view here.
Tune. Scotch down.
Hey, turn
Can I
that
get a
radio down.
Check.
Please. Thank you.
What's your 20, driver?
Yeah, you say it does, driver.
How about now?
That actually sounds pretty damn clear.
Go ahead, driver.
How about now, radio check? How about now, radio check?
Must be something wrong with the mic.
Well, she had to have heard you a little bit. Ask her what it is.
How about now, radio check? How about now on the radio check?
We got a scratch noise.
Yeah, I think the mic is gone. Radio check now. about a radio check?
Nothing.
Okay.
It was working the first time.
How about now for a radio check?
It seems like it's working.
Radio check.
I heard it scratching.
Alright.
So, can't you hook your mic up to it and see if it works the same?
It's a different kind of microphone.
It's a what?
The microphone is different. I can't put my microphone on
Yeah,
to
I
see.
know. That's what I was going to say. I'm thinking it's mine. We'll have to have him.
So,
Fix the mine.
verdict?
Let's try this one.
Let's. I'll give this one a try, and if we get out, then cool.
Okay. It sounds like this was a mic, don't it?
Yeah, because it scratched a little bit. Like somebody heard me as soon as I keyed up. Like the wire moves, and it didn't.
Yeah,
do it.
then I was trying to get back to you too.
I could hear you just fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I could hear you scratching or whatever.
Let's see. Let's see what this guy does.
Now, see, I got him the other day and I hadn't had a chance to shop and check him. To be honest with you.
And I mean, honestly, like for $20, if it works,
Yeah.
I mean, Walmart charges what, like 45 for it?
40,
Or I don't know.
$39.99.
I think they're about 40, 45 bucks at Walmart. So
It might not be something simple with this mic, maybe.
make sure the volume, make sure everything's off. It's off. It's one thing. A lot of people make a mistake whenever you buy these radios.
Yeah.
Make sure your power's off when you put the power on, because otherwise it will fry the radio.
Oh, okay.
So always make sure your power is off.
So you got it all hooked up right, correct?
Excuse me?
So you got it all hooked up right, correct?
Once everything's hooked up, then you turn your power on, yes. We'll have to strip these again later. Okay.
I'm gonna go get some cars up here.
All right. It's got no speaker.
How's that work? You know, I'd be willing to bet the other one worked fine with the new mic.
Find those lights.
But can't you hook any mic up to it?
No, you cannot. I don't know if I'm talking on this, but I can't hear anything. The speaker's not working. Nope.
No?
Nope.
Damn. I was really excited too. Always best to check before you buy,
That's why I
guys.
never buy a CD without checking it first.
Always check. Alright, we'll let you know. CD as you've seen, and
A radio check, make sure my radio's still working.
Sounds good. I might have a new microphone. Or that one right here.
hold on.
What I get.
She's talking right now. She had a little Cobra 9, for 20 bucks, but the mic is jacked up, and that's one of those weird ones with the 5 internal prong. Then she had a uni that got out just fine, but the speaker's broken and doesn't have a port for an external speaker, so she took them both back. She's gonna go figure it on out today. Maybe sell them tomorrow.
Alright, thank you.
My radio's sounding okay. It looks like I got something going on here in my output.
And it should not be lit up.
No, it sounds great, driver.
Okay, 10-4, appreciate you. I hate unhooking and rehooking my radio up. You never know when things are going to get jacked around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 10-4, sounds great, driver. Have a safe ride.
You too, driver. Keep the rubber down, shiny up, right?
So yeah, she probably wasn't expecting us to...
I want my vacuum cleaner tonight.
Not today, honey. But good luck to you, though.
I don't think she was expecting us. Just for a minute. I don't think she was expecting us to actually test it out. So we tested it out. Obviously you saw it didn't quite work. It was a great deal, 20 bucks. It's still cheaper than Walmart, which is like $40 for their Cobras. But at least you know when you buy a brand new from Walmart, it's usually gonna work. And I put that on so that I'd have extra light for the camera.
Don't mind the mess in the back of my truck.
It's not a mess. See my bed? My bed is all made, okay? Made. It's his bed that's the mess.
I'm the one that's doing the work.
I make my
She doesn't
bed,
do anything
alright?
but take videos like she's doing now.
Yeah, because I made my bed, but he didn't. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to continue looking. If I can't find one, I'll probably buy one from Walmart because I found them there. I didn't take a picture. I don't know why, but they're like $39.99 for one, and they're pretty good radios. They're little miniature ones. They're perfect for CBs. And I'm telling you right now, every RVer should have a CB radio because CB
Truth be told,
radios...
y'all need to have the handhelds.
Regardless, though, truck drivers and full-time RVers, we all need to stick together, okay? Because we're all in for the same, we all have the same goal, okay? So, yeah, so we'll see what happens. It's Sunday.
Sidebar.
and-
Forget her RVer stuff for a minute. Stay out of my parking lots.
Don't listen to him, he's cracked up.
No, seriously, stay out of my parking lots. Go park somewhere else. This is my spot.
You know what? If they have a big trailer, then they can park there. But as you've seen in previous videos, if you don't have a big trailer and you only need like a regular parking spot or a little bit bigger, please park in the regular spots because these truck drivers, they got what? How many feet trailers?
We're 68 to 72 feet long on average.
They need these spots. And let me tell you from personal experience, when I'm driving around, when I'm traveling, I'm telling you right now, the truck driver spots fill up fast. I have gone to numerous amounts of truck stops at like 4 in the morning and everything is filled up. So please, if you do not need this big of a parking spot, like need it, if you can fit in a regular parking spot or just above, then you can go to any Flying J. They will have RV spots that are big enough to fit your rig.
Loves.
All right.
Hell with Flying J.
Now, Flying J's are the ones that actually cater to RVers, so they actually have RV spots, unlike Loves, where you'll see a sign that says, unauthorized vehicles will be towed, 1 hour parking, okay? But usually, I've learned that if you go in and you talk to the manager or somebody there, they're totally cool with it, but just ask them first. But yes, you will see a sign that says 1 hour parking or you'll be towed at a Love's, which is why I don't go to Love's. Yeah, which is why I choose Flying J's over anything else, because Flying J's
We're really going to have an argument
parking.
on this video.
Just saying.
About
He's
the
a
best
truck
truck stop.
driver. He doesn't know what it's like to be an RVer. So, just
Yeah, but we're
we have
actually
our
out here doing
differences
something
of
worthwhile.
opinions.
You're just taking up space.
Y'all hear that? I fully expect you to get on him about that.
You can blow
in the
me up if you
comments.
want. That's fine.
Get on him about that. We're just taking up space
Right.
as nomads.
Flying
Really?
J and Pilot and TA and Petro are all charging for parking now. Love's does not charge. Professional drivers who are bringing all the stuff that you need,
I'm sorry.
including your fuel
Flying J
for your
charge
stuff.
you for your parking tonight?
If there was no parking left and all that was left was
I
paid
guarantee
parking, I
they
would have
still
to park
wouldn't.
there.
And you'd still have spots. Because this is the Flying J, they're better.
They still
Just
fill
saying.
up. It's Sunday night. Nobody's working tonight.
We will agree to disagree. Peace out,
She's-
y'all. See
no,
you soon.
she's-
Wish me luck on getting
Tune in
ACV.
later for the...
See you soon. I am fully waiting for a NASCAR driver to come through here, especially Kyle Busch, just not to name any names, but number 18, that's my driver, and right now
only
we're about
75
what?
miles south of Detroit.
We're 75 miles south of Detroit. It's Sunday. They were
Or
just
south of the Speedway.
they were just there, and we've already seen one NASCAR truck go by. So I'm fully hoping that if I go in there to use the bathroom or whatever, that I will run into one. Wish me luck. I'm so excited. I don't even care who it is, but I prefer Kyle Busch because he's my man. Anyway, see y'all soon. Bye. The sky, oh my gosh, I just got out to walk in. I was like, oh my god, did you see the sky? So pretty. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty that is. I know we're 81 miles from Dayton. But look at this sky, y'all. Look at this. Is this not beautiful or what? Look at the pinks. Look at the pinks and the purples and the blues. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm taking pictures as I go. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at this. Oh, you not seen a more beautiful sky? So pretty. Oh my gosh. Alright, I had to show y'all. See you soon. Look at that, guys. It's a mobile chapel. I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Kind of want to go in there for a minute. And I may come back and go in there on the way out. But I had to show you all that. Look, this is actually a really nice Flying J. There's even outdoor seating. Look at that sky. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Alright. I'm right into when I get in here, but I'm thinking it's at least worth checking out. I see people in there. Never seen something like this before, so work with me. I'm gonna turn this off out of respect for God, but I'll be back. Wow, y'all, that was really amazing. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened in there, but let's just say that was beautiful. I'm gonna show you something that I'm walking by right now, and then we'll get back to this, alright? Look at these Airstreams. Look at this. And you know they're brand new because they're on a truck. That one kind of reminds me of ducks. A little like that. That one's a little bigger. But these Airstreams, these are the way to go, man. To show you. Oh, it's a Toys for Tots truck. Look at those Airstreams. Y'all. Wow. Alright, y'all. So I'm sitting here. We're at the truck stop, Flying J. We're about maybe You know, they were in Detroit, Michigan, NASCAR was today, and I'm sitting here watching all of the NASCAR drivers go by. Kyle Busch, if you ever see this, I am one of your biggest fans. I would love to have you sign my hat. I have a Kyle Busch hat, of course. My best friend is going to be going into your pits very soon, and he's going to have you sign my hat, so please do, and please just say hi, whatever. But yeah, I'm sitting here watching all of the NASCAR drivers go by on the highway right there on 75, and you can tell that they're not the NASCAR drivers because not only do they have the numbers on their tractor trailer or their RVs, but they have the golf carts on top of trucks that they're towing with the RVs. So I'm like in my glory right now. I don't even need to have this on video. Like, I'm in love right now. I'm sitting here going, oh my god, yes, another one. Okay, like seriously, this is freaking awesome. I love NASCAR. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge NASCAR fan, huge Kyle Busch fan, number 18, hell to the yes. And I'm sitting here in Ohio next to Detroit, Michigan, where they had their race today. It is Sunday, and I'm telling you right now, this is like the coolest thing ever. I don't even need it on video because that's how much I run off this stuff. I love NASCAR. Love it. There's nothing like cars going by you at 205 miles an hour. Bing, 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 bing. And I know that I have a bunch of other friends out there who are NASCAR fans. So yeah, I'm just saying I wanted to brag that I'm here watching them all leave Detroit, Michigan from the race today. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to get it on video, but unfortunately my camera is not that great and it kind of sucks when it's nighttime. So I can't get it on video, but I'm telling you right now, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I just wanted to share with y'all that I'm watching all of the NASCAR drivers with their rigs going by on 75, leaving the races today. Alright? Peace out. Go NASCAR! Harvick went by while it was in the chapel, but it was okay. Because I was in the chapel. I was talking to God. So, yeah. Harvick went by. And he's not my favorite driver, but he's my second favorite driver for NASCAR. What I really want to see is number 18. I want to see Kyle Busch. Okay? But we'll see. Alright, for now we're going to play some more music and get back to you. Wait, I sent Chris to the chapel because he really needs some guidance right now. So, and I believe, like I said, that everything happens for a reason. Hang on. Pause. Alright, so I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that I was drawn into that chapel for a reason. Not only for my benefit, but because I need to push Chris to go in there as well, because he really needs some guidance right now on a couple of different things in his life. So as you've seen, I was in tears when I left that place, just from the prayer that the pastor that was there made at the end. So yeah, I'm not going to push my beliefs on anyone, but I'm telling you right now, I would not be here today if there wasn't some kind of higher power, let it be God or whatever may. But if there was not some higher power watching out there for me, I would not be here 20 times over. I'm just saying. Because I've had way more near-death experiences than one person should ever have in their entire life. So yeah, he's been there for a bit. So I'm thinking it's going really good. We'll see. We'll probably keep it private because it's out of a respect thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's getting the same, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm pretty sure he's getting the same deal I did, which was absolute comfort. Absolute knowing that God is there for us, no matter what we do. And I'm sorry, but I mean, like I said, I'm not going to push my beliefs on anybody else at all. I wouldn't even think about doing that. But I'm telling you right now, if there wasn't for some higher power out there, I would not be here today 20 times over, at least, if not more. So yeah, if y'all are ever looking for guidance and you want to find it and and you see a chapel on the side of the road, don't be afraid to go in. Because it could be one of the best things and the best choices you've ever made. And I'm just saying. Alright? Alright, y'all. So I, of course, as you've seen, went to the chapel, the mobile chapel. And then I, of course, sent Chris there next to me because he needs it more than I do right now. Because I've already, as you've seen, had so many miracles in my life. Not to say it wasn't amazing. It was amazing, and I loved it, and that's why I sent Chris there next. Chris, what was your experience?
Well, I mean, factually speaking, I found Jesus and accepted Jesus years ago. But it's not about just taking one or two steps. It's about taking every step with Jesus.
Right.
And I needed a reminder. So I'm glad that she said something to me. And I've been a truck driver for 18 years now. And I've been to multiple truck stops that have these mobile chapels at the truck stops. And I always look.
Beats have I never seen
And
before.
I've always looked, I've always walked by, but I've never gone in. And that's my fault. That's my fault. And I encourage any of you, especially, nomads, truck drivers, it doesn't matter. The house of God does not discriminate what you drive, whether you're in a car, whether you're in an RV, a van, a big truck, whether you're on a bicycle. The house of God does not discriminate against those who want to worship. If you want to worship, go worship by all means.
Guidance.
And it was nice. It was nice. And
like we said, we're not going to push our beliefs on anybody. We're just telling you our experiences.
My experience is what it is, and you'll have an experience or you won't. It's totally up to you. All I'm saying, it was great. And truth be told, about especially these chapels, and I've talked to other drivers about it. I've just never gone in, except until tonight. They're not pushy.
Speak a little loud because the engine is running, and
they're not pushy. So
not at all.
If you want to worship, go worship. If you're not ready, walk in, say hi, walk out, or don't go in. It's all up to you. But
if you talk, you will get your feelings out. You will have responses, and you will have what I have, which I didn't video out of respect.
It's a cleansing experience.
He came through, he brought his Bible out, he showed me certain passages that might be important in my life. Because if it wasn't for God, there's a reason I'm here, y'all. There is a reason I'm here, okay? Because I've had way too many near-death experiences to not have God in my life. To not believe in a higher power, whether it be God or someone else looking out there for me. But I believe, like I said, in prior videos, I've said that I believe that I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And I believe that mobile church was there for a reason. And not only did I get to the point where I was in tears, but after that, sent Chris there, and he had an amazing moving experience. So,
can I?
Don't pass this things up.
May I?
Absolutely.
It's these preachers that work in these mobile chapels. They don't do this for pay. It's not like a church where they're getting paid a lot of money to do it as lead chaplain or secondary chaplain or whatever, however their structure works. These guys are all volunteers. They're retirees. They are just men of God. And, he talked to me for a little bit. We talked about the trucking industry. We just talked about life. And he brought up a verse that was very ironic.
He brought his Bible out, right?
And he went right to a verse that talked about the crucifixion. During the crucifixion, while Jesus and the men on either side, who were both thieves, on either side of Jesus while he was being crucified, one was mocking Jesus The other, who was not a believer, but simply said, and if you don't mind, I don't want to screw it up, so I'm going to pull it. He's got it bookmarked for me.
Do you need me to pause it?
Nope, you don't have to pause it. It's right here. So, this is from Luke chapter 24, verse 39 through 42. One of the criminals who was hanged there was hurling abuses at him, saying, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us." But the other answered and rebuked him, said, "Do you not even fear God, since you are under the same sentence of condemnation? And we indeed are suffering justly, for we are receiving what we deserve for our deeds. But this man has done nothing wrong," referring to Jesus. Jesus did nothing wrong.
Right.
And he was saying, "Jesus, remember me when you come in your kingdom." And he said to him, "Truly I say to you, today you shall be with me in paradise." To the one who stuck up for Jesus. They were both criminals. They both did the same bad thing. Jesus did nothing. One hurled insults, the other one praised him. One went with him, the other one went somewhere else. Now, again, not preaching, I'm just saying he
Not
pulled
preaching.
that out for me to remember.
We're not forcing our beliefs on anybody.
So,
we're just letting
anyway.
it out there.
Y'all have a good day, good evening, good
We
night.
love you. We are God-fearing people. We love God.
God bless you.
Bless your heart, as we say in the South all the time. But yeah, we just
Be
wanted
well,
to tell
my
you about our
friends, and
experiences
blessed
here.
be.
Blessed
We can
be.
use blessed be as well. There's
Blessed
nothing wrong with
be.
that.
See you later.